Have you ever sat and pondered over the difference between CNH and CNY? Well, you're not alone. And today, we're going to unravel this intriguing financial mystery. Indeed, we're going to do more than just scratch the surface. We're going to delve deep into this fascinating conundrum, really get beneath the skin of it, and illuminate the two sides of the Chinese monetary coin that are CNH and CNY. This is a tale that involves facts, figures, economics, and geography. It's an exploration of a subject that can sometimes be daunting, but which we will make accessible and engaging. So let's start at the very beginning, the genesis of this curious monetary dichotomy. CNH and CNY are both codes for the Chinese yuan, but what exactly is the yuan? The yuan is the basic unit of the renminbi, which is the official currency of the People's Republic of China. However, renminbi and yuan are often used interchangeably. Yet here is where they diverge. CNY, or Chinese yuan, is the official currency of China, governed by the People's Bank of China. This central institution, with its imposing edifice in Beijing, is the monetary heart of the Middle Kingdom. It pumps out the money that enables the daily activities of the world's most populous country. It's the currency you'll use when you're in mainland China, whether you're visiting as a tourist or residing as an expat. Imagine this scenario. You're walking down a bustling market in Beijing. The air is filled with the aroma of street food. Vendors are shouting out prices. Colourful lanterns sway gently in the breeze overhead. You decide to buy a souvenir, a beautiful traditional Chinese fan, hand-painted with a scene of a misty mountain landscape. Or perhaps you're sitting in a small, cosy noodle shop, enjoying a bowl of delicious noodles. The soup is hot, the flavours are rich, and there's a symphony of texture between the noodles, the vegetables, and the meat. Whether it's for these small, everyday experiences or for larger transactions like buying a house or paying salaries, it's the CNY that you'll use. It's the currency that's in your wallet and in your bank accounts, the one that you'll see on price tags and in exchange rate displays. Now shift our focus to the other side of the coin. If you're outside mainland China, say in London or New York, and you want to trade the Chinese yuan in the foreign exchange market, you'll have to deal with CNH, the offshore version of the Chinese yuan. Visualize this. You're sitting in front of multiple screens, watching the numbers change and the graphs fluctuate. You're evaluating economic indicators, reading market analyses, predicting trends. Trading currencies can be a thrilling endeavor. And when it comes to the Chinese yuan, the version you're dealing with is the CNH. But why is there an offshore version? It's due to China's unique approach to managing its currency. Unlike most major world currencies, which are freely traded on the international forex market, the Chinese yuan is not. The Chinese government places restrictions on the yuan's convertibility to manage its value. Therefore, the CNH was introduced as a way to enable the yuan to be traded internationally, without being subject to the same regulations as the CNY. CNH is traded outside mainland China, primarily in Hong Kong, hence the H in CNH stands for Hong Kong. And just like that, from the bustling markets and cosy noodle shops of mainland China to the high-tech trading floors of London and New York, from the physical notes and coins in your wallet to the electronic figures on a screen, we have traversed the fascinating world of CNH and CNY, a journey that has hopefully shed some light on this intriguing financial mystery. Now you might be thinking, why two different codes for the same currency? Well, it's all about control. China has strict capital controls in place to protect its economy and maintain stability. Trading in CNY is tightly regulated, with the exchange rate set by the government. On the other hand, CNH operates in a more liberal market with fewer restrictions. Its value is determined by supply and demand, making it more attractive for international investors and traders. But there's a catch. CNH is not available on SWIFT, the global provider of secure financial messaging services. Why is that? Well, SWIFT deals in currencies that are freely convertible and traded around the world. Since CNH is not fully liberalized and is still subject to certain controls, it doesn't meet SWIFT's criteria. So to wrap things up, CNY is the Chinese yuan used within mainland China, and its value is tightly controlled by the Chinese government. On the flip side, CNH is the offshore Chinese yuan traded outside China, primarily in Hong Kong, with a value dictated by market forces. And while CNH offers a more flexible trading environment, it's not available on SWIFT due to the currency's remaining control measures. So there you have it, the tale of two currencies, both alike in dignity, in fair China where we lay our scene. From ancient grudge break to new mutiny, where civil blood makes civil hands unclean. Well, not quite. But it's a tale of control, market forces, and the ever-evolving world of international finance.